wanted me to make a video about the rods and the gear that I use. So here's a breakdown of some of my gear, how I have it. Hope you're enjoying the video, boat kind of layout, a few good things here and there. Check this out real quick. First things first, Gene Loomis IMX jig and rod. This is hands down one of the best rods that I have ever used. This is a 7.5. Paired with 12-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. This got rod sleeves on all my rods. Another thing that I have this paired up with is a Daiwa Zillion. Phenomenal 7:3-to-1 ratio. Amazing reel. Enough power to horse the big ones in. And I love it. The speed's just great, and I love to flip and pitch with this rod. So you could never go wrong with the Gene Loomis, in my opinion. Big spinning guy. I love throwing big shaky heads. That's my thing. Paired with 12-pound Seaguar. This is the Dobyns Sierra. This is the 704, and I have this paired up with one of my favorite setups of all time. Was one of my dream reels. This is the Shimano Stratic CI4. Absolutely amazing reel. Cannot go wrong with that. Another rod that I get a lot of questions on is what do I drop shot with? And this is a Dobyns Savvy. They don't make those anymore. This is a 702, and I have this paired up with one of my absolute favorite reels of all time, Shimano Stratic, the FJ 2500, 20-pound braid with fluorocarbon leader. For drop shot, would recommend is to make sure you run about 30 feet of fluorocarbon, which seems like a lot, but if you're breaking up all day, just not having to retie and join line is just a great way to go ahead and catch more fish. Paired up with the Shimano Stratic right here. And I want to give a big shout out to my friend Ron. He cleans all of my reels. He's the best in the business. If you want any information, please contact me and I will definitely refer you to him. He's local, so if you're in the Northern California area, this is the best guy to take care of your stuff. And he always does an amazing job. I'm always in tournament condition, ready to go. I told y'all I'm a big spinning guy. This is a Champion XP 703. Great rod for throwing swim baits, Senkos. Paired up with another 2500 Shimano Stratic. Great combo. As always, 12-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. Can never go wrong with that, in my opinion. Another rod that I want to pull out for y'all is one of the most underrated rods in the boat. This is a Dobyns Fury. Now this is the swim bait edition. So this is going to be the 795, 15 to 30 pound for throwing big swim baits. I have it paired up with the Lexa 300. I love it. 15-pound monofilament line is my go-to. I know a lot of guys like throwing bigger line. That's just my personal preference. Now, great rod for the money. I also have a Loomis swim bait rod that I use a lot. Right now it's just not in the boat. I'm getting that repaired. Another spinning rod. This is just a Senko tied on right now. This is a E6X 7-foot medium. This paired up with another Shimano. Now this is the Nasi, the Shimano Nasi. Hands down, for the money, an amazing reel, enough power to get those big ones in. This is a universal rod that I use for top water, some smaller finesse presentations, stuff like that. My cranking rod, I crank a lot. So this is the Veritas 2.0. Now this is the 7'6" if I'm not mistaken, medium heavy. Got this paired up with a Lucky Craft using 12-pound Senshi. This is Seaguar line. I don't know if it's still available on the market. Found it on Tackle Warehouse. Got this paired up with an Abu Garcia Revo S. just great 6:4 to 1 ratio. Some might say it's a little slow. It does the job for me. On to the next rod, Verocity, if I'm not mistaken. Right here, paired up with the lipless crank. Now, the reel that I have, this is 12-pound Seaguar, and the reel that I have here is the Revo Rocket. 9 1-to-1 gear ratio, quick, nice. Do a lot of spinnerbait fishing with this rod right here. It's stiff, it's a 7.6, and it's a great rod. All right, another dedication to the Dobyns Fury. This is the shortest and stubbiest rod that I have on the boat. It's a 6'6", and 12-pound Seaguar. Cannot go wrong with that.